Hello friends, welcome to Subveggie. Today we are going to learn cabbage paratha recipe. It is a healthy and easy to prepare shallow fried Indian flatbread with the goodness of cabbage. It is so versatile and healthy that it can be served in breakfast, lunch or dinner. The additional benefit of green vegetable in a discreet way makes it ideal to be served to kids who are fussy about veggies in curries and dals. Whole wheat flat bread stuffed with a spiced cabbage stuffing. There are two ways cabbage parathas can be made. One method is kneading flour with the finely chopped cabbage and spices, and this is the easiest method to make cabbage paratha. The second method is to stuff the paratha with the spiced cabbage stuffing. Both ways the parathas taste good. So here we sharing the second method. These no onion, no garlic cabbage paratha make for a healthy breakfast as well as makes for a good tiffin box, brunch or lunch. Now we'll see ingredients required to prepare this paratha. For the dough we need 2 cups whole wheat flour and a 2 tablespoon oil, half cup water and 1/4 to half tablespoon salt are as needed. And then for the stuffing we need 350 grams cabbage or 4 cups tightly packed shredded or chopped cabbage, 1 tablespoon oil, half tablespoon ajwain seeds, 1 or 2 green chilies chopped or 1 tablespoon finely chopped green chilies, and 1 tablespoon finely chopped ginger, that is adrak, and 1/4 tablespoon turmeric powder, 1/4 tablespoon red chili powder, half tablespoon coriander powder, half tablespoon cumin powder, half tablespoon garam masala powder, half tablespoon amchur, that is dry mango powder, and oil or ghee for roasting as required, and salt as required. Now we will see directions to prepare. First, preparing dough. In a mixing bowl or a pan, take 2 cups whole wheat flour and 2 tablespoon oil and half tablespoon salt are add as required, and add half cup water and mix and then knead the dough. Add more water if required to make a smooth soft dough. Cover and allow the dough to rest for 20 to 30 minutes. Preparing cabbage stuffing. Peel and remove the top skin from the cabbage and rinse and quarter the cabbage and blanch in hot water for 20 minutes, and then shred cabbage or chop it to fine pieces. And then now heat 1 tablespoon oil in a pan or a kadai. Splatter half tablespoon ajwain seeds, that is carom seeds, and you can also use half tablespoon cumin seeds instead of ajwain seeds. Then add the shredded cabbage, stir and mix very well. Season with salt. Cover the pan with the lid. Steam the shredded cabbage on a low flame till they turn translucent. This takes about 7 to 8 minutes on a low flame. Now add 1 tablespoon finely chopped green chilies, 1 tablespoon finely chopped ginger, 1/4 tablespoon turmeric powder, half tablespoon coriander powder and red chili powder, and 1/2 tablespoon cumin powder and half tablespoon garam masala powder, and we can add amchur powder also, and mix the spices powders very well with the cabbage. Check the taste and add more salt, red chili powder or dry mango powder if required. Lastly, add 2 tablespoons coriander leaves. Mix the coriander leaves very well within the rest of spiced cabbage stuffing. Allow the stuffing to cool down to room temperature. Now stuffing and dough are ready to prepare paratha. Assembling and stuffing parathas now. Now pinch 2 small to medium sized balls from the dough and dust some dry wheat flour on both sides of the balls. Roll them to about 4 to 5 inches diameter rounds. Try making both the rounds of the same size. On one of the rolled dough circle, place the cabbage stuffing in the center. Now gently place the second circle on top and press and seal the edges very well with your fingertips. Now dust some flour on both sides of the stuffing paratha. Roll the paratha into a circle of about 7 to 8 inches diameter or about the size of a normal roti or chapati. Now cooking cabbage parathas. On a hot tawa or griddle, place the rolled paratha. The tawa should be hot and not at a low temperature. Parathas ideally are crisp as well as soft when the base is partly cooked. Flip the paratha, spread some ghee or oil on the partly cooked paratha. Flip again and this time this side has to be cooked more than the previous side, and you will see brown spots on the cabbage paratha. Spread some ghee or oil on this side too. Flip again once or twice till both the sides are cooked properly. You should see the crisp brown spots on the paratha. You can also press the paratha edges with a spatula or a spoon so that they are fried well, since at times the paratha edges are not cooked well. Make all cabbage parathas this way and stack them in the roti basket or a casserole. Serve cabbage parathas for breakfast with a side accompaniment of lemon or mango pickle. You can also serve with some butter or curd and enjoy the cabbage paratha. And it is a perfect and healthy option for kids' lunch box. Avoid green chili if your kids is not able to tolerate the heat. So you can also serve it with the tea in the breakfast. Mild, spicy and salty parathas for today. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.